Alright, blessings and welcome to another piano tutorial by Moshua Music. In today's video, we're covering chords in the song Nothing Like Your Presence by William McDowell, featuring Travis Greene and Nathaniel Bassey. And before we get started, I would ask that if this is your first time on the channel, that you hit that subscribe button. If it's not your first time and you've not subscribed yet, today is your opportunity. You also want to hit the bell, the notifications icon. These actions allow us to keep you informed when we upload new videos and get this information out to as many people as possible. Alright, this song's in the key of G flat. We're going to play through a little bit of it and then we're going to break it down. This is like the intro chords. So that's like the intro chords. In the intro, they're actually doing like bass and guitar strumming, but those are basically the chords. And so we're starting off on this G flat. The left hand you got G flat, D flat, G flat. In the right hand, we just got this A flat, D flat, and this F. Alright, next chord we going to this B flat. In the left hand, you can do B flat and F if you like. In the right hand, we got this A flat, this D flat, and this G flat. It's like a passing chord to this G flat. That's A flat minor. So A flat, E flat. Right hand, A flat, B, E flat. Can add that G flat up top again. Just going. This E flat minor 7. E flat in the left hand, right hand, B flat, E, D flat, E flat, G flat. D flat chord. D flat in the left hand, right hand, A flat, D flat, F. You can actually add that A flat up top again. So that's right. And so those chords are the intro, and they also is like the chorus too. So when the verse comes in, the verse is sharing the same chords. The only thing is different is the order's changed. It's like so it's doing this G flat, this A flat, this E flat to the D flat. So it just didn't do this, it just didn't do the passing chord on the B flat. And so those are the that's the chords in the verse. Alright, and so that's the intro, that's the verse, as well as the chorus. Next part, like a bridge. Starting on this G flat to this D flat major over F. to this E flat. Again, this E flat minor. 7. Then we go into this this B2 B at 9. Could call it a C flat, but we're gonna call it a B2. So on the left hand you got B, G flat, you got B, D flat, E flat, G flat. Then you go into the left hand D flat, right hand you got B flat, D flat, G flat. You just look at this like an inverted G flat major chord over D flat. Again, to F on the left hand, to this D flat major chord over F. Back to this G flat. So this. Doing some pickup notes, G flat, another part. Then it goes into like a musical interlude. Just something like. And so what it is here, when it starts that, the left hand you got G flat. You can do any combination of that. G flat, D flat, G flat. And right hand you got B flat, D flat, and G flat, but you kind of like, so what you really got is a G flat major chord that's being broken up. You're going between like a major and a 7. And so the rhythm is, and so over this G flat, what you're doing is this. So that's that G flat, that F, to that D flat. So that part. So it uses that to turn back around. So it's doing the same thing in your right hand. But what changes is your basis changes. So in your left hand you're going B, D flat, E flat, B flat. Does that several times, but when it comes out of it, the first time it goes to D flat. So let me just show you that again, slowly. And so my right hand is really just doing the same thing except the basis change. And so that's like a musical interlude. And then how many times it cycles through that, you just have to listen to the recording and decide that you're going to do that, because at that point you really have a lot of instruments going, a lot of brass and other instruments, so the keyboard player may or may not be doing that. All right, and so other thing I want to show you is that without all this right hand stuff, I want to show you the chording on this. Because it does this several times in the song, right? And it does it without the extras. So you're gonna start it in this B. And B in the left hand, right hand you can do this E minor as well. So it's that B flat, D flat, E flat, G flat. Makes this a B major 9. Alright, just D flat. Minor 7 again to this B flat, just G flat over B flat. You just call it that. And so again, this is B flat F, D flat. I'm sorry, A flat, D flat, G flat. It does. It does this over this B as well in the song, and so I'm pretty much showing you parts of the song. And so that's pretty much the song. I hope I didn't go too fast. I tried to keep it simple. Like the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section. Remember, continue to play, continue to pray. Blessings.